Rotation. The movement of the Earth on its axis is called rotation. Revolution. The movement of the Earth around the Sun is called revolution. Rotation of the Earth. To experience the spinning of the Earth, watch the spinning top or a Beyblade. The Earth spins on its axis from west to east and completes one rotation in 24 hours. One rotation of the Earth on its own axis is what we call one day. Day and night. The rotation of the Earth causes day and night. The side of the Earth which faces the Sun has day, and the side of the Earth facing away from the Sun has night. Just imagine what will happen if the Earth stopped rotating one day. One half of the Earth would have permanent daylight and other half would be permanently in the darkness. During the rotation of the Earth, different parts experience different phenomena of day and night. When it is noon in India, it will be sunset time in places in the east of India. Places like London in the west will have their sunrise. USA, which is further west, will still have their night at that time. Circle of illumination. Circle of illumination is an imaginary line which divides the half of Earth which has daylight from the half of the Earth which is still in darkness. Inclination of axis. The axis of the Earth is not straight. It is tilted at an angle of 66.5 degrees with the plane of the Earth's orbit around the Earth. The inclination of the axis is always in the same direction towards the pole star. Effect of inclination of the Earth's axis. The length of days and nights keeps changing. The days are longer in summer than the nights. Effects of rotation of the Earth. It causes day and night. It gives us a day of 24 hours. Tides are caused twice a day. While rotating on its axis, the Earth also keeps revolving around the Sun. This movement of the Earth around the Sun, or a fixed path or orbit, is called revolution. Since the orbit of the Earth is elliptical or oval, the distance between the Earth and the Sun keeps changing throughout the year. The Earth revolves around the Sun from west to east. At the speed of 30 kilometers per second, the Earth takes 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes and 56 seconds. 365 1/4 days to complete one revolution around the Sun. Thus, revolution is an annual movement. Effects of Earth's revolution. It causes variation in the length of day and night. It causes seasons. The phenomenon of seasons. A year is divided into 4 seasons. They are spring, summer, autumn, and winter. The change of seasons is due to the following factors: the rotation of the Earth on its axis, the revolution of the Earth around the Sun, the tilting of the axis of the Earth. Solstice. Summer and winter solstices occur when the Sun is at its greatest distance from the equator. Summer solstice, 21st June. On 21st June, the direct rays of the Sun are falling on the Tropic of Cancer. This position of the Earth is known as summer solstice. Places between North Pole and Arctic Circle experience continuous daylight with no night. Winter solstice, 22nd December. On 22nd December, the South Pole is tilted towards the Sun, and the rays of the Sun are falling directly on the Tropic of Capricorn. This position is called the winter solstice. It is summer in the southern hemisphere. Days are longer and the nights are shorter in the southern hemisphere. 22nd December is the longest day here. Spring equinox, 21st March. Look at the diagram carefully. The rays of the Sun are falling directly on the equator on 21st March. On this day, the duration of day and night is equal throughout the Earth. It is springtime in the northern hemisphere, so it is called spring equinox. Autumnal equinox, 23rd September. On 23rd September, the rays of the Sun are falling directly on the equator, and day and night are equal all over the Earth. It is autumn season in the northern hemisphere, so it is known as autumnal equinox. The land of the midnight sun. The polar regions are called the lands of the midnight sun because in the summer the sun never sets. North Pole gets full sunlight all day long throughout the summer for a continuous period of 6 months from 22nd March to 21st September because of tilt of Northern Pole towards the sun. During that time it is winter in the South Pole. South Pole gets sunlight for a continuous period of 6 months from 22nd September to 21st March because of tilt of South Pole towards the sun. Polar night. Similarly, the polar night is also a natural phenomenon occurring in winter. The regions north of the Arctic Circle and south of Antarctic Circle experience a continuous period during their respective winters, when the sun never rises above the horizon. This is known as the polar night.